scheduled for 5 3-minute rounds. It is brought to you by Clue Nicotine Pouches. Our referee in charge when the bell rings, Wayne Spinola. Let's meet the fighters. First, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing the white trunks with black trim. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall. He weighed in at 225.8 pounds. He holds an undefeated bare knuckle record of 2 victories, opposite no defeats. And he fights out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, by way of Los Lunas, New Mexico. Ladies and gentlemen, the Bullet Train, Cody East. And now his opponent, standing across the trigon, fighting out of the red corner, wearing the black trunks with black trim. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall. He weighed in at 220.2 pounds. He holds a bare knuckle record of 5 victories, opposite 3 defeats. And he fights out of Lehigh, Utah, introducing the multi-time knockout of the night winner and the former BKB Cruiserweight champion of the world, Jarome the Hatchet Hatch.
Jarome Hatch, 2-0 in 2025, 2 wins in a combined 2 minutes and 28
Wait for me, guys,
seconds.
all right? Okay, ready? Fight!
Here we go! Coming out firing is the Hatchet.
Straight out, bang.
Black trunks, got the American flag represented. White, black, and gold for Cody East. Down goes Hatch.
This is toe to toe.
Who's the corner?
Oh, he's gone. His legs are wobbling all over the place.
6, 7, 8.
He's taking the count.
Give me your hands. You okay? You want to keep going? Okay, here we go.
He's ready to go. I'm surprised he swarmed early.
Oh, again, another little short right. He's caught Jarome again. And the clinch and punch is working for him brilliantly.
Again, the clinch and punch works.
4, 5.
Hatch coming up. East
6,
coming down. He's the bigger
7,
man right now.
8, come over here. Come to me.
He's not going to take too much more of that.
You sure?
Got to avoid that clinch, that dirty boxing, which is one of his strengths. But tonight, it is Cody East taking control of the time.
Without a doubt.
Switch to southpaw.
And yet it's Cody East who's got a couple of marks on his face.
But we saw what marks were on the face of Cody East and Dylan Rush after their great battle.
I mean, what a fight. But it's amazing.
Still the front runner for fight of the year. But this one, the clinch being utilized great by the Bullet Train.
Both clinching, both punching.
Yep.
I mean, for these guys, you know, this is like happy hour. It's therapy.
Yes. Down again.
That might be a push.
4.
Oh, he's counting.
5, 6, 7, 8. Come over here. You take a lot of punishment. You sure you're okay? You sure? 1-1, I'm gonna stop it.
Hatch has taken damage before, as has East. But Jarome needs to do something different here.
For sure.
And again, Cody East coming down. He's 6'4".
Yeah.
Hatch coming up in weight. He's 5'11". That's why Cody's getting the advantage here, Tom.
What I'm looking for is Jarome is clinching and trying to hit him in the face. At that level, he could work the body, and he's not working the body because that's debilitating. You can win a fight hitting the body, but he's not. They're clinching and punching, and his feet is in trouble here. He keeps getting hit.
Took some off the shoulder there, but those still hurt. Can Hatch get through this first round? He's been knocked down 3 times. Cody East always says he comes out with a plan, and then he ends up making it a fight. Dirty Boxing 101.
Fair play to Cody East, though. The clinch and punch, he's got it off to a fine art.
Yeah.
But Jarome has got to get away. He's got to get some distance between him and fight his fight. He's fighting Cody's fight at the moment.
Fight.
10 seconds.
10
round
seconds.
number 1.
10 seconds left.
That's better. Work the body.
Who's the corner? 4.
Yeah.
Knockdown scored late.
6.
The body shot.
7.
Yeah, the body shot.
Hey, come over here. Give me your hands. You okay? You want to keep going? Here we go. Fight. Time.
Dirty Boxing 101 to perfection, but at the end of that round, Jarome Hatch made a statement. He's in the black trunks. Cody East, unbeaten in in the Trigon in the white, gold, and black trunks.
Jarome's supposed to be a switch fighter. He's slugging it out with him.
Yes.
And he's, you know, he can slug with the best, I'm sure. He's come out renewed energy this game, and he's clinching and punching himself as well.
He does have a nasty hatchet of a right hand. And good landing so far here early in round number 2 by Jarome Hatch.
Can't hold the wrist.
That great trilogy with Marco Martinez, who's on the card here later. Great body shot again by Hatch. And now it's Hatch all over Cody East.
Fight out, fight out, fight out. Stop, break clean. Fight.
And what a fight against Dylan Rush.
This is a fight and a half, this.
Crazy fight. Saved from a knockdown by the ropes. Hatch firing away. Big right hand.
Jerome's come back brilliantly, hasn't he, after that first round. They're both in a bloody mess as well. Work the body, and he's trying his damnedest to work that body, because that hurt Cody East last time he landed it.
Hurt him at the end of round 1, Tom. Hurt him again here in round 2, just past the midway point of our second round.
Somehow I can't see this being a 5-rounder, if I'm honest. Again, clinching and punching. Off to a fine art.
Clean punches from Cody East, veteran of 23 professional MMA bouts. Tonight, the 186th combat competition.
Good shot from Jarome there. Great shot from Jarome.
Was a cut for this fight to come to Bridgeweight for Cody East. He does train at altitude, Tom, but he was 247.8 in his fight earlier in the year against Dylan Rush.
Another great shot from Jarome there, got through. But back comes Cody East with a triple clinch and punch.
The heart of both these men, undeniable.
Break clean, back up, back up, back up. Back up.
Heading that way as well. Fight of the night, Mike.
You got that right.
They're both extremely tired.
Not just the frenetic pace, partner, but also the fact both are landing.
Big punches.
Time.
Difference now? Just relax.
Never talk to me. We good? Sergio, talk to me. We good?
Everything. Stop just lunging in with that, all right? Bang him first, let him show it.
Seconds out! Seconds out! Let's go, seconds out!
Getting ready for round number 3. Marquee Bridgerweight matchup. First fight at Bridgerweight of 225 for Jarome Hatch. Cody East coming down to Bridgerweight, where the Brit Dan Podmore is the champion.
That clinch from Cody is excellent.
Both men very well versed in mixed martial arts, Tom, and wrestling, jiu-jitsu.
Caught him badly there. The blood is pouring out of East's face.
That nose is mangled again. Dylan Rush can throw, but he doesn't throw like Jarome Hatch.
Oh, he's taking a timeout.
Yep. Mouthpiece.
Here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Ready? Fight.
So round 2 was Hatch.
Oh, good shot from Jarome this time.
But 3 knockdowns in round and one for Cody East, one scored by Jarome Hatch. So far, they're both landing at an equal pace here in round number 3.
A slugfest.
Back up, gentlemen. Back up. Cody,
These are
look at me.
warriors.
Look at me. Here we go. Fight.
Cody did say he trained harder for this fight, knowing that Jarome Hatch is always dangerous.
Back up, back up, back up, back up.
Well, they're both showing how dangerous they can be at this level, at this weight. Whoa.
Yeah.
Good body shot there.
And Jarome did say, moving up from 200 to 205, he said his abs are now flaps, but the power is still there.
Let me tell you, I have empathy with him.
Midway point of this 5-round fight.
What a scrap.
This is reminiscent of Dylan Rush and Cody East. How the Hatchet survived round number 1.
Don't grab the wrist.
Only
Don't grab
he
the
knows.
wrist. Stop,
And that
stop,
went
stop.
4 rounds, didn't it?
Guys, don't grab the wrist. Last time I'm telling you. Go.
They're breathing so hard at the moment. They're just... Good shot from Jarome.
Jerome to the body,
The body,
again.
there's the body. That's
key.
what's debilitating East.
And did you see that time Jerome Hatch took a step back in the corner?
And that's the first time I think he might have done that.
I agree with that.
Stop, 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 stop. Right time, right time. Neutral corner. Neutral corner. Low blow, low blow.
He's gone.
Give me 5.
Low blow.
Give me 5. Give me 5. Low blow, low blow.
I didn't see that. A low blow, if I'm honest.
Turn around, face center of the ring for me. Thank you. Low blow.
I'm sure that we'll be able to have another look at that sometime.
I know you're tired, brother. I know
Take a look at it here.
That wasn't. That's why I stopped it. Okay? Give it a minute to compose yourself.
That's borderline for me.
Could have caught
Be careful.
the top of the protector.
Yes.
Okay?
And that's what dug in to Cody East. Unintentional.
For me?
Personally, Mike, I think that's a tough decision on Jarome, if I'm honest.
Yes.
Here, wipe yourself down a little bit while you're recovering.
The referee's called it not the fighter, so Cody East is taking the time necessary to get some air into his lungs.
The full 5 minutes,
yeah,
Tom.
for sure.
And in this case, unintentional, intentional, whatever.
It doesn't matter.
Take the 5 minutes. Be a smart
100%.
fighter. Yes.
But also, while he's taking the 5 minutes, Jarome is as well.
Of course. Of course.
You all right? You all right? Okay, all right. I'm giving you time.
So you want to be
How much time we
a
got?
bare knuckle boxer.
Can I answer that? Absolutely not.
Okay.
You're consistent with that answer, partner.
No, listen, there isn't enough money to get me stepping in there.
Yep.
That's why I respect these guys
Come on, Cody. It wasn't that bad.
so much.
It was a shot.
They've
It wasn't
laid it
that
on the...
bad.
These two
Ready to
guys
go?
have laid everything on the line to entertain this crowd.
You okay?
And that's what it's about.
And respect to them both.
Yep. Bare knuckle has rejuvenated Cody East, he told us.
All right, guys, here we go.
Trying the small, not too small. Battle continues. Hatch comes out firing. Feels like he can finish it right here, right now.
Working the body again.
Stop. Very clean. Back up. Back up.
Not
back
only
up, back up.
the fatigue factor, but both men are very bloody now. Changes the whole spectrum of the clinch game
The clinch is-
because they're so slippery.
They're slippery.
Back up.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Back up, please. Back up, please.
But of all the fights I've seen, they've used the clinch as well as anybody.
And, I mean, Cody almost ended it with that great clinch.
Absolutely.
Jarome answers utilizing the dirty boxing. Both of them
The body
MMA
shot.
vets, as I mentioned, probably about 100 combined MMA bouts for both these men.
How long are they allowed to...
Well, the doctors are going to take the necessary time.
They're allowed to take the necessary time.
Yes. The doctors want to make it right. Look at Jarome. He's just ready to attack. If they let him continue, Jerome's saying he's not going to continue very long.
Well, the
left eye's almost swollen shut.
The safety of the fighter is paramount, isn't
No
it?
question. #1 forever.
Absolutely.
Here we go. Ready? Fight.
Hatch with the right hand. Pushing in. Round 4.
And really,
Hatch with the blacked out American flag on his trunks. White, black, and gold for Cody East.
and if they say continue, then really Jerome's got to target that eye.
Yeah, absolutely. But man, the scoring he has done the most with, body shots.
Yes, debilitating. And if you look at Cody's shorts, they drop down.
My time.
Yeah.
Stay right here.
And that could mislead the referee into thinking it's a low blow.
Put that back in, please. Put that back in for me. Put that back in your mouth. You all right? You want to keep going? Okay. Here we go. Ready? Tight end. Right.
Cody East is a warrior. We know that.
Both.
Both men are. Hatch, 2 quick wins in 2025.
The body
trying
again.
to earn this one here in round 4. Continuously to the ribcage.
The body's been the most successful for him.
Yes. And again, that clinch is not what it was early for either fighter, but especially Cody East with them being so slippery.
Come over here, Cody, please. The left eye.
They're having a look. The doc's having another look.
Yeah.
I think that may be it.
All right, bud. I gotta call it, man.
No. Cody's saying
He said, I've got to call it. He wants to carry on, Cody.
You can't see it in your eyes. You're not gonna be able to fight. All right, bud. I gotta do it, man. It's a medical doctor.
Over.
it is all over. Cody East, you heard it. Great audio. He did not want the fight stopped, but that eye is damaged badly. It's compromised. Fighter safety is paramount. And man, Jarome Hatch. I have a feeling that Shane Stoney, his longtime trainer, is going to say, dude, you made that a lot harder than it needed to be, but you got it done.
Ladies and gentlemen, another round of applause for these two. Our referee, Wayne Spinola, calls a stop to this contest at 52 seconds of the 4th round, declaring your winner due to a doctor stoppage, Jarome Hatch.
On paper, this had all the makings of the fight that we just saw. Jarome trying to show the great sportsmanship with Cody East. And Cody is still down.
Ladies and gentlemen, the hatchet, Jarome Hatch. You may need to wash your hands a few times. What a war. I'll start with an easy question. How do you feel?
I feel fucking awesome right now. Now the fucking air's come back. Yeah, I feel great, man.
You knew coming into this that had the chance to be a real battle. Cody East is a hell of a competitor, as are you. You guys started off fast and kept the pace going the whole night. Did you feel in control at any point during that fight?
When I started going to his body, I could feel his movements and his body. And I'm like, okay, these are hurting. And then I tried to go up to the head. And, you know, the problem is everybody head hunts. And so with somebody that size difference that we have, I had to go to the body.
Now, former world champion, you want to get that belt back around your waist. You came to Bridgerweight. Are you looking to stay at Bridgerweight, or do you want to go back?
Man, I'll play in both sandboxes, but that's the #1 contender. So you know what that means. I want a shot at old pod pussy over there in the UK. That's what I fucking want. He's slow, and he doesn't move his head, and he ain't gonna take a fucking hit like me. It doesn't matter what weight class you are. I hit way too fucking hard for all of you.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for your winner,